Hey guys, McJeffries here, and welcome back to the McJeffries Network on OpenTTD. Look, this week I remembered to turn off the headset on OBS. I'm really impressed with myself. Anyway, that's not what today's about. Today is about trams, roads, buses, all of that sort of thing. I've pretty much built a grid around the entirety of the city. It's not massive at the moment. There's obviously bits over here that still need doing. But right now, what I want to do is start getting some vehicles out, because I think this game has been going for quite a while now and we haven't had any vehicles out on the roads, which is boring, really. I think it'll be a little while before we see our first train still, but that's fine. Also, someone asked me why I leave these tiles here. It's just because it's room for buildings to grow. I mean, think about it. Here, not so much. There'll be a bit of a green area, but I can chuck some trees in and it'll look very nice. But here, you want buildings to grow, otherwise you won't have any passengers. Makes sense when you think about it, doesn't it? And there's a couple of cross roads that I've forgotten to build. Also, I might leave that as just open. So yeah, we're going to get a tram depot, and we're going to start popping in tram lines. Now, I'm wondering where to put this. As you can see, there is a tram loop that goes around the entirety of the city, although I will stress there isn't going to be a tram line that goes around the entirety of the city. They are going to terminate at certain points. So there's going to be one central tram depot area, and I'm trying to think where it should go. Let's see. There is no real standout area apart from maybe over here at St. Michael. That could work. We could have this as a let's do it down this road here. Have this as a big bus and tram depot. So it'll go like that, and then we'll have, I don't know, that big maybe. Like this. And we'll build the road version of it. The key thing is to make sure that I've given myself enough space. So CW1 there. One there. Yeah, that's good then. Now go down and that'll connect up there. And so this will be our not there, sorry. This one. This will be the road vehicles side. I mean, the road vehicles will be able to do both sides, but have a road vehicle specific side. Actually, no. Let's just do. We'll do a tram specific side, and then we'll do a road vehicle specific side. That might make life a bit easier. That'll be an exit road, I suppose. So then here, okay, hang on. Let's not do that there. Let's do that there. And then the depot can go there. And then the same thing with the tram side. Depot can go there. And then here, we can have all of them except without the tram track. Obviously. There we go. And then this side, St. Michael transfer. And up this end actually we'll have mail vans. Like that. Awesome. And this will be St. Michael Road Depot. Like so. Okay. Now we haven't got many trams at the moment. We've got rather primitive ones. Things like this. But we're going to go by cargo capacity, passengers, and we're going to put the maximum at the top. So we got some Tatras, we got twin car. What's the maximum of that? 96. Got some winter saloons, some balloons, some standards. Now we can have multiple of, like, we can have some twin cars and some saloons all working on the same line because they go at the same speed. That makes life easy. That makes life very easy. I'm also thinking if I build a secondary tram track down here, like that, just to get more trams in and out of St. Christopher. Maybe do the same thing down this side to get some more trams in and out of St. Michael. Like that. So there won't actually be any stops on these particular lines. It's just to create that gap. Alright, let's do a twin car first. Okay, and it's going to go to St. Michael Road Depot. And then let's go this way. So St. Michael twice. St. Michael Woods. These will all be renamed, don't worry. St. Peter. St. Peter Holt. St. Peter East. Now there are a lot of connections with the metro. So there's a very good chance that it'll just be almost like a second metro line. But I don't mind that. I think that's part of the appeal of the system. Actually, that was a good spot. So I think let's get rid of St. Peter Holt. Let's try and evenly space out these stops. It's never easy. I think St. Peter East should go there and there. Which means I can get rid of that and then build a new stop here. Okay, so after St. Peter East we then go to St. Peter Annex twice. And then we go to St. Peter Valley. And then St. Peter Exchange. Again, these will all be renamed. Yeah, and this is going to come down this way. Like that. So we'll put another stop somewhere like that, and then a stop here. Like that. That looks pretty good. So what did I get to? St. Peter Exchange. So then we're going to stop twice at St. Mark Transfer, which again is going to be renamed. Upper St. Mark, Lower St. Mark, and then Funingley Woods. And then right down the very bottom, this is going to be no loading. And this is going to be back to depot over here. So I wanted to answer a couple of questions as well whilst I was doing this. And I've got no problem doing that. Let's just quickly put in, I think it's 350 for the stop times, apart from this one of course, which is going to be 1750, why not? All the rest are as you'd expect. Okay. So very quickly, Guard City trams. So yeah, I'd like to answer some questions. It's been a while since I sat down and properly answered people's questions. GSMI to, let's call it F for now. So I'll get up the questions in a second and I'll start answering them. Whilst we're here, I want to grab a winter saloon as well. Maybe not a winter saloon, maybe a balloon. What's the capacity of this? 94, and this one is 96. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Like that. So this will also go into there. Before I start this, something like that. So how many is that? That's 15. That should be more than enough. Make sure those two go first. I think I should have a dispatch depot as well. Maybe up here. Do the same for road vehicles. Alright, questions. So, someone asked me about how to found towns. In fact, I'll probably go through them in order, but I'll start with that one because I've already said it out loud now. So if you want to found a town, you go up here on the town list. Instead of going town directory, you go found town, and then it's all here. Someone else asked about Magic Bulldozer. On your keyboard, if you press Control, Alt, and C, comes up with the cheats menu. It does say you're about to betray your fellow competitors. I haven't got any fellow competitors, so I'm okay. Magic Bulldozer is the third one down, and then you've also got the money thing, which I've also used. You can also make jet planes not crash. You can enable modifying production values, change the date, things like that. It's all very nice. Next menu. Next menu, did I say? Next question is what I meant to say. There's no ads on my videos, someone said. Am I full-time on YouTube? Or am I a student? Well, I'm a student, but I mean, technically I'm full-time. I don't have a job other than this. So, I'm a student who makes videos, basically. But I don't get that much money from this. One thing I will say, don't feel like you have to do this, first of all. I want to stress that now. But if you do like my videos and you do wish to support me, I do have a Patreon page, and I also, when I stream, I have donations enabled on that as well. So if you do wish to donate, you can do. I think the information is in the description, and the Patreon link comes up at the end of every video as well. That's only if you want to support the channel. You don't have to. I'm not putting any pressure on anyone. It'll just, you know, it's up to you. But apart from that, yeah, all my money comes from advertising and Patreon, and it's not a great amount, but I don't do it for the money as such. I do it because I enjoy it, and I get to talk to lots of different people and share experiences, and that's the main reason behind me starting a YouTube channel. But, you know, making money would be quite nice. People have also asked if they can meet me. I'm not sure if that's such a great idea right this time, because it'll just be me and you. I wouldn't say I'm that popular yet, but who knows? Maybe one day I'll start doing meetups. I don't want to be one of those people that doesn't want to meet fans. Well, fans is a really incorrect word. I don't want to be one of those people that doesn't want to meet people that watch my videos, is what I want to say. Because really, you guys are what makes the channel successful. So it's only fair that in one way or another I owe something back. But yeah, the main point is, in the future, yes, I will do meetups. Apart from those questions, that was about it. A lot of similar questions coming up. It's not just in the comment section, by the way. People do send me private messages as well. I refer to those private messages. I know there's always someone out there who wants to know why I do things. I refer to private messages because I might answer a question that other people have. That's why I do it. Also, you see me here now. I did build another terminus off camera. This is St. Christopher. Actually, no, I didn't build this off camera, did I? I built this on camera. Must have done, because I built the metro station here. Or maybe I built the metro station first and then built this. Anyway, we have a new terminus here at St. Christopher as well. So as you can see, I mean, the core of the city is pretty much done. At some point in the future, I can't do it now because they're not really available. At some point in the future, I'd like to build a big airport out here at Guard Lake as well. I think that'd be quite cool. I think building it here will be just far enough away that it doesn't interfere with the population there, because I have got the sound thing turned on. What was I going to do next? Oh yeah, I was going to build another tram line. So let's do it from over here. Let's name it first, actually. So route 2, GSMI to. I kind of want this one to come up this way. Maybe to GSG? Maybe not GSG actually. Maybe... Did I not build a tram stop at Bartholomew? Well, that's not very good. We'll have to change that, won't we? There we go. Pop that there instead. And pop that there. But this is probably going to come all the way around to GSJ. This is actually quite a long route. It takes in most of the lake. Unless I start at... I might start at GSC actually. There we go. GSC to GSJ. And we'll do the same thing again. So I think for now we'll have twin cars and winter saloons as our rolling stock for this. So we'll start here and then it'll come along here to GSC. Stop twice. St. Christopher Transfer. Christopher Furniture Factory. Don't forget these. All of these names will change in the future. Right now they're placeholders. I'm using that word a lot at the moment. Part of my university work as well. I'm using a lot of placeholders. Anyway, that's a totally irrelevant fact. Bartholomew South, Bartholomew Transfer, Bartholomew itself, Bartholomew East. It's a shame you can't build one-way trams on here. It's something that I've started to see with Skylines now, which is almost enticing me back into playing the game proper, which I will be in the summer, by the way. Those of you wondering, series like that sort of ended abruptly, they will be coming back. It's just once I've got more time. I decided that I'd focus on the more successful series on the channel, and one of them is this, of course, and one of them is the Football Manager series, because that's always been popular throughout the years, which is why that one's doing it. And Space Engineers is sort of the third one just for fun, because it's very time consuming. There's nothing easy about that game. Anyone who was in my stream last night will know exactly what I mean by that. Right, autofill U. Ungroup row vehicle. Grab, drag, drop. Grab the Winter Saloon. No, it's not the Winter Saloon. Actually, I might grab Winter Saloon as well. At some point, just because it's a very similar style. So that's that one done. Okay, now this I think would need about 20 vehicles, so... oops. Hang on. Let's start again, shall we? Note to self, always make sure that you've got the vehicles grouped before you start cloning them, because I can just do it by hand, drag them in, but not much fun, is it? Right, try again. That goes into route 2. Okay.